Hey, hi. I hope you all doing good. Well, this is my first video, and this is something which I didn't plan for. And this came like really organically to me. And today I would like to share a part of my life, like which is very close to me, and I felt like I should share this with others, and it would be really great, like if my experience can help somebody. Well, so let's start this. And by the way, I named this segment as "Let's Talk" because it's just a normal heart to heart conversation between me and you. So let's start. So let me put this way. While growing up, I was never good in studies. And exam times were the most difficult times in terms of because there was always a constant nervous energy around me where I always felt like I have to perform really, really good. And what it did is it ended up putting more pressure on me. And I didn't realize because I was so young and naive by then. And there was one specific problem which kept on haunting me day in day out. It was like I always accepted the fact that I'm not good in studies. I always have to put some extra effort to make sure that I at least pass the exam. So the thing is, I always used to study extra hours in my own capacity, and there were times when exam paper came in front of me, and I was like, I know everything. I'll just write down each and every answer, and I'll score like 100 on 100, something like that. It was so overwhelming for me that I know every answer. But when it came down to write down everything, I just couldn't write a word. It felt like I just don't know anything. Nothing's coming out of my head. And I started realizing that I'm putting unnecessary pressure on myself. Well, it happened once, twice, and there was a time that I couldn't able to explain it to myself. I was so naive by then. I just don't then knew how to articulate this. I kept on doing this, and I started to realize that I had to get rid of this. Well, the thing which I did was, trust me, I figured it all by myself. That if it happens with you as well, try and not to read the question paper at all. What it will do is that it will remove the extra pressure which you are putting on yourself. Secondly, try and, as we all know that papers are divided into section, try and read only that one section which you know the best. Don't read the rest of the question paper. Do this once and you'll see that there are some positive changes. Just attempt the question paper section by section. The moment you'll attempt that one part of question paper, you'll get that confidence to write other two sections as well. And what I've realized is that started working out for me. There were times when I didn't read question paper at all. I just read, attempted that one section, one question at a time, and I started figuring out that I'm doing good. And if it ever happens with you, then what you can do is, like, even though it happened that you read the question paper and you just don't know what to write, just sit back, have a glass of water, and just don't think about that question paper at all. As if start thinking about what all fun things you're gonna do after the exam, and just don't write anything for next 10 minutes. But that doesn't mean that you don't write at all. Give yourself a decent amount of time, like 10 to 15 minutes, where you don't write anything. It will help you to at least pass the exam. I understand this happens this can happen to anyone. And well, if this thing can help, like किसी एक को भी ये help करता है, so it's a big achievement for me. Why I'm saying this? Because there are many students around who just don't know where to seek help out of. They can feel helpless about it. I felt the same, but what I realized is things started working out for me, and I at least started passing the exams. There's also one thing which you really need to understand is that stop comparing yourself with the others. You should enjoy your own little success. It doesn't matter if you're improving even a little, but even small progress is a progress. And don't let others define you. What I mean by saying this, it's okay if somebody is trying to make fun of yours, don't let that affect you. And because you know how much effort you have put it into that, and it's achievement for you. And stop comparing yourself. Evaluate your own success. And a constant improvement is also an achievement. And why it's important for you? Because you have seen that change in you and how much effort you have put it into that. They probably don't know about it because they have never faced that problem. So you start embracing your own success, your own flaws, and just remember that one thing: you are stronger than you know, and you are capable of creating magic around you. That's all you need to understand. I'm truly grateful that I can help somebody and I figured it out, and I feel truly blessed because we all have our own uh, abilities. And the worst thing you can do is to put extra pressure on yourself and started comparing yourself to the others, where all you need to do is to focus on your own abilities and just to understand that we all have a different abilities. Like you cannot be the one who can study for straight 4 hours. Rather, you can do is you can study for 2 hours and take a 20 minutes break. We all are different, but try and figure out your way, your rhythm, and I truly feel blessed and grateful that I'm in a position where I could share with everyone, and it's a big achievement for me. It will be a big achievement for me that किसी एक को भी इससे मदद मिले. And what else? Uh, there are other experiences also, but I always feel that if it's coming like organically to you, then only make a video onto it. And I felt this. I felt like sharing with you guys. It came really organically to me, and that's what I did. And if it ever happened with you, do comment down below and tell me whether it was helpful or not. Cheers. Go like, share, and subscribe. And do let me know whether you like the video or not. Peace.